Hi, this is Bart Sharp, author of the book Magic Speaks. One of the most crucial parts of having a magical life in this world is being in the space. What is the space? It is what's inside of us. In other words, there's this energetic, invisible space that's unseen in all of us that is part of our power. And if we live in this space and we live in this intention, as I touch my heart and below, that's where the space exists. And to get to the space and knowing what the space is, we have to kind of get out of our heads. There's different realities and consciousnesses that we can place our intention to. And for most people, they commonly think of their heart because that is the most powerful place. As far as the space is concerned, and it's the easiest to connect to. Have you ever been to a movie and been with, dozens of people there in the movie, and you've seen something very inspiring, and you walk out and you just feel bigger than life? You feel like everything's whole inside of you because this movie inspired you. And what happened was, probably most of the people in the movie felt that way as well, and everybody's energy multiplied because that's what people do, whether they know it or not. They're affected by others. And the space grew for that period of time after the movie where we felt great. We felt like we could tackle the world. Well, that's one example of how the space works. However, to live in it all the time is the real challenge and discipline and awareness that we can all have and learning how to do it. And in Magic Speaks, we address this a lot on how to live in this space. Because if you live in a space that's joy and consciousness, your whole world will relax. You'll become at peace with yourself. And what you really want to create in the world will have this great power to help you. And so if we say, wow, I want to write a book, and you're living in a space, all of these great ideas will show up. And they just come out of you because you're connected to something much bigger than your intellect, much bigger than all of those belief systems. And so that's part of magic, is living in the space and the wonderment of all of what that is. So this is Bart Sharp, author of Magic Speaks, and I invite you to have a more magical life. We can all benefit when we're all in this magical place.